Hello and welcome to a scorcher of a Friday Tech Roundup. My name's Ellie and I'm back outside and will no doubt have the start of a tan on the back of my legs by the time filming is through. So with that in mind, let's jump into the first piece of news that made the list for this week's Friday Tech Roundup. Number one, so kicking things off with a short blog that popped up on my LinkedIn account earlier in the week. It comes from CIO advisor Chris Weston and it looks at what CIOs along with everyone else should be doing right now in order to get ready for the challenges ahead. Drawing on data from the global financial crisis of 2009, Chris warns that adopting a keep calm and carry on stance would be a negligent attitude for senior executives to adopt right now. In his words, the Digital Transformation Genie is well and truly out of the bottle and it's not going back in. Chris recommends that now is a critical time for all CIOs to use their strong, influential relationships with other C-suite colleagues to seek out new opportunities, but then also look to their technology teams to help drive the creation of the new normal. You can read more using the link below. Number two, anyone else missing the sign of a passing plane? Well, whilst EasyJet isn't filling the sky with their usual contrails, they probably had pretty full inboxes after they revealed a cyber attack exposed the details of 9 million customers. Now, EasyJet have described the attack as sophisticated and successful at gathering email addresses and travel details with 2,208 credit card details stolen. The breach is one of the largest to affect any company within the UK and raises the possibility of EasyJet paying a large fine at a time when the coronavirus has already put it under severe financial pressure. You can read more using the link below. Number three, onto some slightly more positive news and also a short and sweet piece from Microsoft, who continue their efforts to tempt over the Linux developers by bringing Linux graphical user interface apps to Windows 10. Now, this move comes after Microsoft already brought over Linux command line tools to Windows 10 in 2016 and a full-fledged kernel last year. You can find out more details using the link below. Number four, IT Pro Portal released a blog a couple of days ago debunking the top 3 DevSecOps myths and offering advice about how you can get rid of them from your organization. Author John Benson starts the piece by describing his own attitudes towards security in the early days, before drawing on the rise of digital transformation as the battle cry needed to remove silos and bring teams closer together. Benson describes the growth in the number and types of machines used across a business's IT landscape as the dawning awareness which has transformed IT organizations. However, Benson does also explain that the older notions about how these former silos must interact with each other has lagged, leading to several DevSecOps myths, which he hopes to debunk in his blog. If you're interested to learn more, you can check out the blog below. Number five, Computing released a blog in the middle of the week looking at the 5 pillars of sustainable software development. Now, these pillars have been put forward as the special sauce needed to enable quicker, more consistent delivery of higher quality code, something that businesses up and down the country are screaming for at the moment. Described as much more than a technical framework, these 5 pillars aim to be a vision of how we collaborate as a function. Diagnostics, hot releases, automation, virtualization, and encryption all made the list, with each taking into consideration the increase of effectiveness of a developer when they are not performing manual tasks or searching for bugs to fix. Take a look at the full list using the link below and let us know if you agree with the 5 put forward. Are there any that you would add? Let us know in the comments below. And that's it, that's all we have time for, and thank goodness for that because I could already start to feel the sun on the back of my legs. Before you go though, if you are interested in learning how you can deliver a great customer experience in the new normal, do check out our upcoming webinar on June 11th. I've dropped a link below, so if you're interested, go check that out. Also, remember the next time you're out shopping to go grab a punnet of strawberries. No, I'm being deadly serious. With the loss of public events such as Wimbledon, Formula 1, weddings, festivals, all of the above, we have an abundance of strawberries that need to be eaten. And if you don't, then unfortunately they're all going to go to waste. So do go grab yourself a punnet of strawberries to enjoy at home. Other than that, that is everything I have for you today. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I very much look forward to throwing some more news at you next week. And in the meantime, stay safe, take care, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye.